on the next episode of Dragon Ball GT. My next question comes in the form of the Black Star Dragon Balls. Find out today on how they will differ in the story from Dragon Ball Z into Dragon Ball GT. Here we go. So in Dragon Ball GT, we find out that there are a completely different set of Dragon Balls called the Black Star Dragon Balls. They were created by Kami long before Dende ever became the guardian of the earth. Now, here's the problem with this. When Piccolo and Kami fused, the original Dragon Balls became useless. They became stones because the person that made them no longer existed technically. So, they brought in Dende to make a new set of Dragon Balls. Well, to revive the ones that were already there, but they were infused with his energy so they could continue to be used over and over again as the Z fighters saw fit when they needed to. But we go into GT and we learn that there's a set called the Black Star Dragon Balls. Now, that's all well and good, but if the previous original set of Dragon Balls became useless, wouldn't the Black Star Dragon Balls also become useless? And if they technically didn't know about the Black Star Dragon Balls, then they shouldn't even exist in Dragon Ball GT, let alone be able to be used. Because Dende didn't know about them. Popo, he actually forgot about them for a long time. He forgot that Kami even created them and stashed them away because they were so dangerous to use. Once you make a wish on the Black Star Dragon Balls, you only got one wish. The Dragon Balls would scatter throughout the entire known galaxy at the time, the entire seventh universe, before they even knew there was a seventh universe. But they would scatter across the galaxy, and then you would have to return them to Earth or the point of where they were used when the wish was granted. And then if that didn't happen, then the planet that they were wished on explodes. So, here's my question. How do the Black Star Dragon Balls exist if Kami doesn't exist anymore? Kami is now just a form of consciousness and energy granted to Piccolo, uh, almost like what he did with Nail, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. The point I'm trying to make here is the Black Star Dragon Balls shouldn't exist. Well, they exist, but they should be stone. They should be useless. When Kami fused with Piccolo, it rendered the original set of Dragon Balls into stone. So the Black Star Dragon Balls should have done the exact same thing. They should have turned to stone, never to be used again. So how are they being used in the first episode of Dragon Ball GT when Emperor Pilaf uses them to uh, make Goku younger again into a child? And how did Emperor Pilaf even know about the Black Star Dragon Balls anyway? Well, I have to go back and rewatch them, see if they explain how he knew about them. But today's video is the purpose of the Black Star Dragon Balls shouldn't exist. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your feelings are on this, and I'd love to send some replies. Good day to you all.